Hello, my beautiful co-creators. Today is day 32 of my Law of Attraction 100-day manifestation journey. Today I'm going to talk fast. I'm going to cut to chase. I'm really not going to go deep. But today I wanted to talk about law of giving and receiving. Of course, I already talked about it a little bit in my previous video. So today I just wanted to talk about a little bit of a creative ways of giving back. And giving back, people have such misconception of what giving is. Giving is just not about doing Thanksgiving time or the holiday season. I think that's when people really get into the giving spirit. But giving should come on a regular day, like just any other day. Giving has to come. You have to have it in you, first of all. If you're a giving person, it comes easy. But if you're not, you could still learn, because here's the thing. I think we've all heard that saying. When we're down and when we do something good for someone else, it really lifts up our spirit. I just got sidetracked. Sorry about this little bubbles on my camera. I just saw the little wallpaper. I thought I'd use it, but it reminds me of like little orbs, and I'm really into orbs. But if you don't know what orbs is, don't worry about it. But yeah, just reminded me of little orbs, so I just liked it. But anyways, yes, so giving back. So giving is not just about, that seasonal, during the holiday season. I think giving is just, there's so many ways that we can give back. And today I wanted to just show a couple of different ways how I give back to the community. Like I said, it's not just about money, or obviously if you're blessed and you could do that, then all power to you. But sometimes you gotta go, there's other ways. Not everybody's looking for that money stuff. There are some people that are looking for inspiration. There's some people that just want to know that they're loved. There are some people that just want to be hugged. So there's so many ways of giving back. But today I wanted to share just one quick creative way how I give back. Now, everybody that knows me personally know that I do this, so there's no secret. But the way I give back is, I try to make it, you can make it creative. And by doing something creative, you also involve kids. I like to do stuff. I've been teaching my son since he was probably, 3, 4, 5 years old. Things of compassion and love and forgiveness and giving. So when I do something where I know I'm giving to another, I always try to involve him, and I try to come up with creative ways. So today I'm going to share one thing that I'm going to do during summertime, and another thing that I'm going to start as soon as the weather starts getting better. It's so cold in Vegas today. But anyways, so this is what I do, okay? It's going to sound crazy. There are a lot of people, they put stuff on your windshield, right? What are they doing? They're advertising. They're advertising what they're selling, their new business, and you got to do all that, because somehow you got to get that business in. So I understand everybody has a purpose, but here's the thing: a lot of times people throw it because they just think it's advertisement. Not everybody wants to come to their car and pick up something that they're selling, because they're not, they're going through their emotions, right? So I came up with a creative way where I do that. Seriously, I started this in Santa Cruz in 2010. It's so funny, where I go to the, I like creative little, I love Michael's, I love Hobby Lobby. So every time there's sale, they have this box of cards, like a blank thank you card, or like a box of card. But I usually I get them when it's plain and there's nothing on, there's no writing, it's just a plain thank you card. So what I do is I get like little sheets of papers like this. See? But these are all all pretty up. Some of them has flowers, some of them have borders. It just, it's like really pretty and creative. So what I do, I buy sheets of papers like this, and I cut them in half, or the size of an envelope that I'm going to use it in. And then I go to the library, and I like to put inspirations on the cards. So, I'll write something like, your guardian angel is watching over you. Because you never know what a person is going through, and sometimes you just need that inspiration. I try not to I never ever put anything religious on it, because everybody, it's like promoting religion. I don't do that. I really don't. But if I use the word angel, your guardian angel or something, then people are more receptive to that, because angel comes in many forms and there's no one particular image attached to it, so people are more receptive to that. But you do what works for you. But me, I personally I write inspirational message, or I usually do something that has to do with like a positive message, and I print out a whole bunch of them, and I get like maybe 100 envelopes, and I keep like 10 of them in my car, and every now and then when nobody's looking, I'll put it on top of someone's car, and it's a really pretty envelope that looks really nice. And before I even put it there, I get my cards ready. My son and I, we get everything together, and before we just start putting on people's cars, or sometimes I'll drop them, like in a box or something. I'm like creepy. Like, I know that sounds creepy, but I know it's coming from a good place. And I know, like, if somebody, if I was having a rough day and I came, to my car after a long day, and somebody just put a beautiful inspiration card that said, "Oh, your guardian angel's watching over you," I'd be like, ah! You know what I mean? But that's just me. But I know a lot of people are like that. So I try to, do something like that every summer, because it's beautiful summertime. And, even if I'm like in a parking lot, if I go to, it depends, I'm not like a creeper, I'll be putting stuff on. No, it's just every now and then. And I'm very intuitive, so I use my intuition to see where it needs to go. So I'm not just like, I'll put it on everybody's car. No, I'll pass by and then I'll look back and I'll feel like I have to. If I'm walking by, if I see a family with kids or something, a mom, or just the two couples together or something. So I have like different variations of what inspiration I want to leave for them. So when they come back to their car, and it's just anonymous, nobody knows. And another thing, here's what about law of attraction: what you give out comes back to you. If you give someone, when you're gonna give something to someone that means something, where you know that they're gonna actually keep it. So here's the thing: when you put so much energy into creating something that is meaningful for someone else to receive, and when they're going to take it home and it's going to be sitting on their dresser or on their refrigerator, guess what? It is your energy that they are sending that love to. It is you, because each time they're going to see that, they're going to be like, "Oh my God, look, somebody gave that to me, it made me feel so good, or it brightened my day." Well, guess what? What they're putting back is coming right at the person that gave it back to you. So it's like the law of giving and receiving. So there's no accidents here, people. We all, like they say, what you do for others, you also do for yourself. Now, does it always happen? Some people probably throw it. Guess what? One's trash is another one's treasure. So that's the way I look at it. Somebody might just say, I don't need it, they're going to throw it, but it might be meant for someone else, and they're going to pick it up, and to them it's going to be like, "Oh my God, message from the angels, just what they were looking for." So yeah, it's, oh my God, I thought this was going to be 2 minutes. Jesus Christ, I'm just like, so here's my thing. Pick something that you want to do for someone else, because I tell you, people, when you do something for someone else, it really uplifts up your spirit. When they are happy, that makes you happy. That's just how it is. It's crazy feeling. It's a beautiful feeling. So yeah, over the summer, find something creative where you're simply not even looking any. Of course, you always want to allow in your life, but don't always do it out of greed. There's two types of allowing. There's an allowing that you're allowing yourself, but it's come from a place of greed. Oh, I want to do this so I can get something. No. It's okay to allow, but do it in a humble way. And when you do it in a humble way, you have peace of, you're just happy. Don't you want to be happy? Well, happiness doesn't come from possession. It comes from the center of who you are, the essence of who you are. And when you start awakening the essence of who you are, you're going to be happy in the midst of chaos. Your divine is going to say, everything's going to be okay, And it's just like, oh, I love it. I'm so happy right now. I know I get happy about little things. But anyway, so yeah, here's my thing. Pick something that you want to do over the summer, where you're going to do something for someone, but get creative. Involve your kids. It's fun, You get happy, others get happy, everybody gets happy, and you can't go wrong, okay? So anyways, I think that's it. So moral of today's video is don't just wait for the holidays to give. Give now, in this moment right now, okay? God bless. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.